Welcome to Manila Updates TV. Subscribe and press the bell icon for more updates. The early morning sun glimmers over Subic Bay, casting golden reflections across the calm waters and illuminating the vast shipyard that stretches along the shoreline. In this tranquil moment, a quiet revolution is underway, one that will reshape the future of the Philippine Navy and the region itself. Massive cranes loom over a bustling dry dock, their silhouettes stark against the morning sky. Below, the hull of a modern warship takes shape, surrounded by a flurry of welding sparks, the rhythmic clang of metal, and the determined voices of workers and engineers. This is no ordinary shipyard. It's the epicenter of a strategic alliance that is transforming the Philippine Navy from the ground up, infusing it with new capabilities and renewed confidence. What was once just a dream has become a living reality. The partnership between the Philippine government and Hyundai Heavy Industries is breathing new life into this storied facility, reviving its legacy and setting the stage for a new era of maritime strength. Here, ships are more than just steel and machinery. They are powerful symbols of a nation reclaiming its maritime destiny, vessels that carry the hopes and ambitions of the Filipino people. For decades, the Philippine Navy relied on aging, second-hand vessels, ships that had seen better days, handed down from other nations, struggling to keep pace with modern threats. Modernization seemed like a distant goal, almost out of reach, as the nation watched its maritime capabilities fall behind. But the arrival of Hyundai marked a turning point. What began as a simple procurement of ships has evolved into a deep, multifaceted partnership, one that goes far beyond contracts and deliveries. Now, Subic Bay is not just a place for shipbuilding. It has become a vibrant hub for maintenance, advanced technology transfer, and hands-on training, empowering a new generation of Filipino workers and engineers. The progress here is undeniable, visible in every new vessel and every skilled hand at work. This isn't just business. It's a strategic investment in the nation's security, prosperity, and independence, strengthening the Philippines' role in regional stability. The sounds echoing across the bay, the welding, the hammering, the hum of activity, are the sounds of a nation building its own defense, forging its own path forward. Each steel plate welded, each worker trained, is a step toward a more secure, self-sufficient future. Every new skill learned and every ship launched is a testament to Filipino resilience and ingenuity. This is the story of how a partnership forged in a shipyard is building the foundations of a modern maritime power, one that stands ready to protect its people and its waters. The transformation of Subic Bay is just the beginning. As new ships set sail and new generations take up the torch, the future of Philippine maritime power is brighter than ever before. The story of this alliance begins with a fundamental need, one that shaped the future of the Philippine Navy. With over 7,000 islands to protect, the Philippines faced a daunting challenge: how to safeguard its vast maritime borders with an aging fleet. The call for modernization was urgent as regional tensions and evolving security threats made it clear that the status quo was no longer enough. The search for a solution led the Philippines to South Korea's Hyundai Heavy Industries, a global leader in shipbuilding renowned for its cutting-edge technology and proven track record. This partnership was not just about acquiring ships, it was about finding a trusted collaborator for the long haul. The first major milestone was the signing of a contract for two state-of-the-art multi-role frigates, BRP Jose Rizal and BRP Antonio Luna. These vessels represented a quantum leap in capability for the Philippine Navy, offering advanced features and versatility never before seen in its fleet. Outfitted with sophisticated sensors, modern weapon systems, and integrated command centers, these ships laid the foundation for a new era of naval operations. They also signaled the beginning of deeper cooperation between the two nations, as both sides recognized the potential for something greater. What started as a straightforward buyer-seller relationship quickly evolved into something more dynamic. The delivery of the frigates was just the beginning. Both countries saw the opportunity to build a lasting partnership. Manila and Seoul realized that true partnership meant sharing not just hardware, but also knowledge, skills, and infrastructure. Filipino engineers and naval personnel began training alongside their Korean counterparts, learning the intricacies of shipbuilding, maintenance, and advanced naval technology. It became clear that acquiring ships was only half the battle. The ability to maintain, upgrade, and sustain them was equally vital. This understanding led to a focus on developing local expertise and technical know-how. This shift in mindset marked a pivotal turning point, driven by mutual interests and a shared vision of self-reliance and regional security. Both nations committed to a future where they would stand stronger together. For the Philippines, this meant investing in indigenous capacity, empowering local shipbuilders, engineers, and technicians to take a leading role in the nation's defense. It was a step toward reducing dependence on foreign support and building a sustainable defense industry at home. For Hyundai Heavy Industries, the partnership offered a chance to become more than just a supplier. It was an opportunity to be an integrated defense partner, contributing to the Philippines' long-term security and prosperity. This shared understanding transformed their engagement, paving the way for comprehensive collaboration now flourishing at Subic Bay. The naval hub has become a symbol of what can be achieved when nations work together toward a common goal. Today, the alliance stands as a model for strategic defense partnerships in the Asia-Pacific region, demonstrating how cooperation, trust, and shared vision can create lasting security and prosperity for all involved. The partnership's true strength lies beyond shipbuilding. After the Jose Rizal-class frigates, the focus shifted. How can we build capabilities together? New agreements emerged, not just for more ships, but for a support ecosystem, local maintenance, repair, and overhaul facilities. The goal: sustain advanced vessels domestically, reduce repair times, and keep the fleet at sea. Technology transfer became central, with Hyundai training Filipino engineers and technicians in advanced shipbuilding and systems integration. This investment in local talent is the cornerstone of the partnership, building a skilled workforce for a self-sustaining defense industry. Hyundai is now an active participant in developing the Philippines' sovereign capabilities. The benefits of modernization now extend far beyond the ships themselves. The partnership's momentum surged with new contracts, marking a significant milestone in the ongoing collaboration between the Philippines and South Korea. These agreements not only symbolize mutual trust, but also a shared commitment to strengthening maritime security in the region. Building on the success of the first two frigates, the Philippines expanded its naval ambitions by ordering 2 state-of-the-art corvettes, equipped with the latest technology for modern naval warfare. In addition, 6 advanced offshore patrol vessels were commissioned from Hyundai, each designed to enhance the Navy's operational reach and versatility. These new ships, engineered for flexibility, endurance, and rapid response, are crucial assets for asserting national sovereignty and safeguarding the country's vast maritime resources against emerging threats. Hyundai's role as the primary builder highlights the deep trust and shared vision between the two nations, fostering a partnership that extends beyond shipbuilding into long-term strategic cooperation. With these new vessels, the Philippine Navy can now maintain a persistent and visible presence in critical areas like the West Philippine Sea, deterring potential incursions and upholding maritime law. Each ship commissioned represents not just an addition to the fleet, but a significant step toward building a credible, modern, and capable naval force ready to meet future challenges. Ceremonies marking these historic deals were filled with optimism, pride, and a renewed commitment to regional peace, stability, and cooperation. As these vessels progress from blueprints to reality, they embody the promise of a more secure, sovereign, and resilient Philippines, ready to defend its interests at sea. The future of the Philippine Navy is being built, one ship at a time, forging new horizons for the nation's maritime defense. A modern fleet is only as strong as its ability to stay ready. Maintenance, repair, and overhaul, MRO, is now a cornerstone of the Navy's strength. Previously, major repairs meant sending ships abroad, costly and time-consuming. The Hyundai partnership is changing that, developing world-class MRO facilities in Subic Bay. Now ships like the BRP Antonio Luna can be serviced at home by trained Filipino crews. This slashes downtime, saves money, and keeps the fleet on patrol. The quiet revolution of MRO is vital for operational independence. The Navy's ships are not just modern, they're always ready to defend the nation. Sustaining the fleet at home is a game-changer for Philippine security. The partnership's greatest legacy may be the skills and knowledge passed to Filipinos. Hyundai is building more than ships, it's building a new generation of skilled workers and engineers. Intensive training, both in Korea and at home, equips Filipinos with advanced shipbuilding techniques and a culture of excellence. Technology transfer includes design software, project management tools, and safety protocols, elevating local industry standards. This investment ripples through the economy, strengthening suppliers, and supporting businesses. A skilled Filipino workforce is the key to true self-reliance and industrial growth. The nation is taking control of its maritime future, one trained worker at a time. This is the foundation of a strong, independent maritime state. Hyundai's presence in Subic Bay has sparked an economic revival. The once quiet port is now a hub of industrial activity, creating thousands of stable, high-skilled jobs. Workers take pride in building ships that protect their nation. The economic impact extends beyond the shipyard, fueling local businesses and services. This multiplier effect lifts the entire region, from Olongapo to Zambales and Bataan. Hyundai's investment signals to global investors that Subic Bay is open for business. The shipyard's success showcases the quality of the local workforce and the region's strategic advantages. Subic is becoming a key economic gateway for the Philippines. The cycle of growth and opportunity is just beginning. For the Philippine Navy, this partnership is the key to transforming from a legacy force to a modern fleet. The arrival of HHI-built ships marks a generational leap in technology and capability. Modern combat systems, advanced sensors, and powerful weapons turn the Navy into a credible defense force. Interoperable platforms create a networked, resilient fleet ready for any mission. Morale and professionalism soar as sailors operate state-of-the-art warships. The Navy now attracts top talent, reshaping its culture and future. Modernization is no longer a dream, it's a reality on the high seas. The Philippine Navy is ready for the challenges of the 21st century. The long-term benefits of this partnership are clear jobs, sovereignty, and stability. Revitalizing Subic Bay and building a domestic MRO industry creates thousands of high-skilled jobs and strengthens the economy. Technology transfer empowers the manufacturing sector and attracts future investment. A modern, self-reliant Navy is the ultimate guarantor of Philippine sovereignty. New ships and local capabilities ensure the nation can defend its waters and resources. A stronger Philippines contributes to regional peace and security. This partnership is a model for how collaboration builds a secure, prosperous future. The story of Subic Bay is now the story of a nation rising.